Hello! Long time no see. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Mr. Connerly, you need to go to the barbershop. And I would love to go to the barbershop. It'd be the first thing that I could do. If I could go out and actually go anywhere, because everything's closed down. So, by now you've probably heard about the announcement from Governor Greg Abbott about closing school for April and May. And you all know the reason why school is closed. It's the reason that everything else is closed as well. Now, I suppose that you have a lot of mixed feelings about this, and a lot of questions as well. Mr. Connerly, do we keep working on the choice boards? Mr. Connerly, can I eventually know my grade in this class? Mr. Connerly, are we gonna be okay? Mr. Connerly, do I turn in my work by pressing the big blue turn in button when I'm finished doing it? Asking for a friend. The answer to all of those questions, of course, is yes. Continue working on your options, and as soon as I possibly know, I will let you know what your grade is. And yes, please press the big blue turn in button if you finish your assignment. This is a really tough time for everyone. We have never done anything like this in modern history, which means you and I are making history right now. Ooh, scary, isn't it? Now, make sure that you're not being too hard on yourself right now. This is a time of global crisis, so make sure that you're making some time for self-care. Academics will always be important because East Central sets high standards for y'all because we believe that you can reach them. But if you're doing the work and you're still stressed out about whether or not you're gonna pass Mr. Connerly's class, I wanna tell you, take it easy on yourself. This is a crazy time. Now, some of you might be thinking, I just finished up all of my options for the week. Or some of you might be thinking, oh my God, I'm so incredibly bored, I need something to do. In that instance, you can go ahead and ask your teacher about an extension activity. Ooh. An extension activity is a fancy way of saying that you want to be challenged. If that maybe isn't your style, instead of rewatching The Office for the 12th time, are you okay by the way? You could instead do something a bit more productive. Take a walk, safely, because we don't want you to get sick. Read your favorite comic book, write a song, or a poem. Clean your room. And your parents will be happy that I mentioned that one because that water glass that's been sitting next to your bed for 3 months probably needs to go to the sink at this point. Reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Stare at the floor. Okay, don't do that last. Now, here's a few last words that I would like to say on a more serious note. If you're struggling or your family is struggling in big ways or small, please feel free to reach out to me or any of your other teachers. My contact details are in Google Classroom and also in the description below. Ask for anything you might need, and I will try my best to help you get it. Finally, I wanted to say that you, all of you, have made this an incredibly special first year of teaching. I wish it were different, and I wish I could see all of your smiling faces again once more, but remember, this isn't goodbye, this is just see you later. Stay safe, stay inside if you can, wash your hands, and please, for the love of God, if you get bored, don't text your ex. This has been Mr. Connerly, and I love you all. I will see you all later.